Hey guys, how you doing? I gotta make a video of a day in the life of Musty One, what I'm in the process of. Say Friday. Um, Another day, another Toyota. I got another 2000 Toyota Camry. 140,000 miles on it, something like that. And again, it's another one that used and abused, not much done to it. And said he had a check engine light on it. So I went and I read the codes. This one wins for the most codes. I had 12. Most of them were like for engine misfire issues. And then I believe there's also like an O2 sensor. They originally told me that they had a problem. You know, O2 sensor replaced, and they just wanted to tune it up and do an oil change, possible exhaust leak. Well, we got her in, and I said read the codes. We had 12 codes on it. Pulled the plugs on it. I talked to the owner. He said, yeah, one time he changed the front plugs. It's a V6, and I don't know what you can see on those. Focus. But they're burned in there pretty good. I think every cylinder had a misfire on it, or most of them had a misfire. And then he said also that he never changed or we only changed one of the back plugs because of the intake manifold is in the way. And they are, they're a pain in the ass to get to, but still, you can't get 144,000 out of a set of plugs. So I think that's part of the issue. So I'm just kind of checking all the other stuff. I popped the air cleaner open. Yeah, we don't have mice around here. So that's not helping much. And then he wanted to go look at an exhaust leak. Let's go put the yellow light on there. There we go. And I know that joint's gone. We were just going to go cut that out and weld the two of them together. But unfortunately, the exhaust leak is in the flex joint. And the flex joint is all of that piece, call it a Y pipe, coming connecting the front and the back half of the motor together, all the way back, and including that cat. So he's gonna go shop around and see if he can go try to find a setup here. But you're definitely, you know, at my cost, I'd probably be able to get it for about 300, 350 bucks. Not gonna be a cheap pipe. There's just too much going on there. So I already informed him about that, but we're gonna go ahead and just try to get it running right. Typical family situation where they hand the cars down to the kids. You know, there was the regular drivers, and then they're just trying to keep them going in a bunch of beaters, and that's pretty much what this is. They're good cars, but they just need to be taken care of. You know, Toyotas. Two things with Toyotas: exhaust and O2 sensors seem to be the two things that they burn up frequently. My brother's 4Runner's all done. Did that the other day. We got the front cat in there, and 5 runs to the auto parts store later. We got it squared away because the new cat had a thread-in type sensor, and the old one had the flange sensor. And trying to find the right combination with the right length wire to reach that, we had to go play musical sensors, but we did get it squared away, and he's all set to go. We just got to put some hours on that and make sure that light doesn't come back on again on that car. What else I got going on? Oh, I tore into that Toro snowblower. It's the one that had the gear case in it. And somewhere in this pile of shit. Yeah. Oh, I'm making a video. And it's the gearbox that's out of it. And it had a bad selector on the gear case. That's the piece that the fork goes into, and the gear, it puts it in forward and reverse, picks which side of the ring gear it wants to go to. The collar on that was snapped in half. So we got a new one of those coming. It's like 24 bucks delivered, but as you can tell, it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get to. Here it is. That's the piece right there. Split it right in half. But it was available, and for 25 bucks. That'll get this machine up and running again, and it's a good machine too. So the old Toros, when they were still Toro, were still actually a decent machine. They're not a rebadged AYP or Murray or Briggs, you know. So that's that guy going, and I think that's all I really have happening. Oh, I got a another Westie coming Tuesday. I gotta call him Tuesday, and it has a coolant light flashing on it, kind of the same as this, and they could be anywhere from blown head gaskets or just needing the system bled to get the air out of where the sensor is, or a bad sensor altogether. So we'll be seeing that on beginning of next week. I think this is the job for today. I had a couple of chainsaws I'm playing with too. I hate working on two-stroke stuff, and the quad out front is cleaned up and for sale. See if we can get rid of that. Oh, just want to give a little heads up to what we're playing with. They're talking about snow the end of next week, so I might be able to take a sled out and go run that around a little bit and play with it. And about it. The old bumper cover. Gonna slice that up and throw it away. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And again, I will be getting to make that maiden voyage on the trike. I do have it all set up in the tank garage, just waiting for a good weather day and someone to be around. Today's supposed to be like 50-mile-an-hour wind, so I don't know if today would be a good day to do that, but maybe tomorrow. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care.